Hey YouTube, how you doing? My name is Christopher. Welcome to my page. This is the 52-week challenge for us truck drivers out here that live on our trucks. I like to live on my truck. It saves a lot of money, and this is how. I work for a company called ShipX out of Salt Lake City. We are on salary. You got to have 4 years experience to work here. We got excellent equipment, 2019, 2020 Freightliners. We have refrigerators. We have all this stuff. Basically, the 52-week program is basically like this, guys. For anybody in general that is struggling with finances and trying to keep their act together and they're, poor or whatever. Our base salary, like I said, $60,000 a year. It's not a whole lot to some people, but when you don't have that many bills like rent and car payments, come on, it's not really that hard to figure out. It's a lot of money. So, we'll clear about $1,000 a week. Basically what I do is I set aside about $700 a week out of my check into my savings account. I live on the 200 for like food, restaurants, miscellaneous stuff. I mean, again, this is all about discipline, guys. This is all you got to do is you just got to be disciplined and detail oriented on how to keep track of money. 52 weeks at 700, that's $34,000 that you're saving per year. So again, you guys, 52-week challenge. I challenge anybody that's on the road, that's living in a truck. You don't have to worry about rent and all that stuff. I mean, this is the best way to go. I mean, a lot of people are starting to do this now because nobody wants to pay, like for example, I live in Florida. Nobody wants to rent a $2,500 apartment. I mean, $2,500, it's ridiculous what they're charging out here just to live in a 700 square foot apartment, or even like if you live in Los Angeles. So 52-week challenge, guys. It's up to you. If you guys are detail oriented, this can work. If you're not detailed and you mismanage your money and you go to casinos, it's not going to work. So anyways, this is my first video. We'll go a little bit more in depth if anybody's interested in my company, ShipX. We'll get more into that later on. But I just wanted to make an upload of the 52-week challenge. A lot of my friends were asking about, hey, Chris, how do you do the 52-week challenge, man? Well, I mean, it's not a whole lot of brains to come into it. If your bills, are very small, of course, if you don't have, and even if you have a house, and even if you have, car payments, child support. I mean, I have child support, so I know that once a month, $1,300 is coming out of my check. You know what I mean? So, but around that, $60,000. I mean, if you can't live on that, I don't know what to tell you. It's good money. You can fix yourself, fix your credit, and what's for. So, anyways, this is a quick tutorial video. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll talk more about ShipX. We'll do a lot of various other topics like paranormal. I am a former forensics pathologist. I about 10 years in that. I also did about 5.5 years of law enforcement. So we'll probably go into some law enforcement stuff for all you law enforcement guys out there. Got some cool stories. Anyways, hope you like my page. I'm just starting out, just learning all the rigmaroles. My son is teaching me all this stuff as I go. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. Good night.